In the ice cores and treetops, something whispered wrong, long before alarms sounded across silent labs and distant seas. This story begins with numbers nobody wanted to hear as budgets tightened, careers trembled, and doubt grew. Seas crept higher by millimeters, unnoticed on busy docks and cheerful postcards, while decades quietly stacked their weight. Data arrived softly, like rain on roofs people trusted not to leak as graphs waited for courage. Glaciers sighed, retreating inches yearly, recorded by pens that never raised voices inside calm offices lit by lamps. Warnings felt academic, abstract, safely distant from homes and elections where comfort often outruns caution and truth. By the 70s, signals multiplied, yet urgency dissolved into footnotes beneath charts softened by uncertainty and hope alone. Silence wasn't denial, it was delay, wearing a polite smile, protecting grants, calendars, reputations, routines, sleep peace.
I was there, a junior researcher, counting anomalies between coffee breaks while mentors warned me softly to wait. Waiting felt responsible until patterns refused to behave, rising curves bending seasons, storms, fires, floods together louder. We argued models, blamed noise, trimmed conclusions to survive reviews as truths knocked harder each passing month-year. Fear wasn't of being wrong, but of being early, alone, unfunded, unheard, dismissed, sidelined, replaced, forgotten, gone.
Then evidence sharpened. Satellites stitching heat into undeniable maps, glowing red across oceans, continents, nights, seasons, years straight. The whisper became a chorus, impossible to ignore forever as lives felt change, losses, costs, grief, urgency. Still action lagged, slowed by politics, profit, and human habit, while clocks ticked, ice cracked, crops failed, watched. Delay accumulated interest, paid by communities least prepared, as floods, heat waves, droughts, smoke, hunger, migration, grief spread. Scientists spoke louder, not as prophets, but witnesses carrying notebooks, scars, charts, memories, apologies, regret, resolve, urgency, hope. The warning wasn't sudden, it was patient, waiting decades for ears, courage, leadership, honesty, humility, action now. Looking back, the tragedy is not ignorance but postponement, chosen repeatedly, quietly, politely, until margins vanished, futures thinned. Early signs begged for care, not certainty, demanding precaution, courage, imagination, solidarity, speed, sacrifice, leadership now. Every fraction of a degree tells a story of time borrowed, spent, wasted, saved, honored, shared, remembered, changing. We can still listen if we choose together bravely, openly, honestly, swiftly, fairly, wisely for those next.
I think of notes I softened, words I delayed, fearing storms before tenure, silence, backlash, loss, doubt alone. Responsibility weighs heavier than equations, because consequences breathe, bleed, burn, drown, starve, move, suffer, endure, remember us. If I could return, I'd speak sooner, clearer, louder, steadier, despite fear, risk, ridicule, politics, pressure, noise, storms. Silence felt safe until it wasn't, when losses arrived. Names changed, maps redrew, sirens wailed, nights burned.
The ignored warning teaches this lesson without mercy. Time is precious, prevention, cheaper courage, contagious delay, costly action. History is listening now, measuring choices, speed, honesty, care, justice, courage, compassion, urgency, unity, leadership, action today. The warning was always there, waiting for us together now still. Like, share, subscribe, and speak sooner together kindly, bravely now.